What does the dawn of a new day signify in a country where freedom has been snatched away? This is the question that echoes through the golden land of Myanmar, where the first light of daybreak no longer brings the promise of tranquility. Instead, it ushers in a day of uncertainty, a day fraught with the fear of oppression. In the heart of this beautiful nation, a chilling tale of power and control unfolds. A military coup, swift and unyielding, plunged Myanmar into a state of chaos. The democratically elected government, a beacon of hope for a nation yearning for freedom, was abruptly dismantled. Political leaders including Aung San Suu Kyi were arrested, their voices silenced by the iron fist of martial law. The military junta, relentless and ruthless, cancelled the 2020 election results, a clear subversion of the people's will. The dawn of a new era was abruptly halted, replaced by a dark veil of tyranny. The dreams of a nation once vibrant and hopeful were forcibly swept away, replaced by a grim reality of fear and repression. But in this darkness there was a spark that refused to be extinguished, a spark that ignited the spirit of resistance. The people of Myanmar, their spirits unbroken, refused to bow down to the oppressive regime. They took to the streets, their voices echoing through the corridors of power, their chants a defiant symphony against the military rule. Their message was clear. They would not stand by and watch their rights being trampled upon. They would not remain silent as their democracy was stolen from them. They would fight, with every breath, with every ounce of their being, for the return of their stolen democracy. Just as the sun sets to rise again, the people of Myanmar vowed to fight for the return of their stolen democracy. And as the dawn of a new day breaks over Myanmar, the world watches, their breath held in anticipation as the battle for freedom rages on. In the face of adversity, some succumb while others rise. Guess which path Myanmar chose? In the heart of Myanmar's tumultuous struggle against military rule, a band of resistance fighters rose, reminiscent of a phoenix from the ashes. This resistance, a beacon of hope for a nation yearning for liberation, became the embodiment of Myanmar's defiant spirit. At the core of this resistance were individuals who dared to challenge the oppressive regime, individuals like Dr. Yang Hee Lee. A founding member of the Special Advisory Council for Myanmar, Dr. Lee's unwavering advocacy and tireless efforts illuminated the path towards freedom. She shone a spotlight on the atrocities committed by the ruling military junta, rallying international support for Myanmar's quest for democracy. Alongside Dr. Lee was Tin Tin Neo, the managing director of Burma News International. Amid the fog of propaganda and censorship, she was the nation's beacon of truth. Unflinching in the face of danger, she reported the ground realities of the resistance movement, amplifying the voices of those silenced by oppression. She was the nation's storyteller, her words a sword against tyranny. However, the path towards liberation was not a straight one. The recent recapture of Myawaddy town by the military junta was a stark reminder of the uphill battle faced by the resistance. Yet, even in moments of setback, the spirit of resistance remained unbroken. With each passing day, this flame of resistance grew brighter, fueled by the people's unwavering resolve to reclaim their rights and dignity. As the world watched, Myanmar's resistance fighters kept writing their story, a gripping narrative of courage and hope. The possibility of a government collapse cast a shadow of uncertainty over the nation's future. But in the face of adversity, the spirit of resistance continued to burn bright, a testament to the power of unity and the indomitable human spirit in the pursuit of justice and freedom. With each day, the resistance grew stronger, echoing the defiant spirit of the people. The journey towards democracy may be fraught with challenges, but as long as there are brave souls willing to stand up against tyranny, hope will continue to flicker, guiding Myanmar towards a brighter tomorrow. Every struggle bears its own set of trials and triumphs. How has Myanmar's journey been so far? In the heart of this struggle, the road to freedom has been a rocky one indeed, filled with unforeseen obstacles and challenges. The recent recapture of Myawaddy town by the military junta is a stark reminder of the uphill battle faced by the resistance. This event, although disheartening, is but a chapter in the larger narrative of Myanmar's fight for freedom. Yet, amidst these setbacks, the spirit of resistance does not wane. Instead, it grows stronger, fueled by the unwavering resolve of the people. Their determination to reclaim their rights and dignity remains unshaken, a testament to their courage and resilience. The recapture of Myawaddy town is not viewed as a defeat, but as a call to action, an urgent reminder of the need to continue the fight. The resistance, despite the odds stacked against them, remains steadfast in its mission to liberate Myanmar from the clutches of military rule. Individuals like Dr. Yang He Lee and Tin Tin Nyo continue to play pivotal roles in this struggle, shedding light on the atrocities of the regime and amplifying the voices of those silenced by oppression. Their efforts, though fraught with danger and uncertainty, embody the defiant spirit of the people they strive to defend. The story of Myanmar's resistance fighters continues to unfold, each day bringing new challenges and victories. With every battle fought, the possibility of a government collapse looms larger, casting a shadow of uncertainty over the future of Myanmar. Yet, the resistance continues to wage their courageous fight, undeterred by the risks and challenges that lie ahead. As the world watches, the trials and triumphs of this nation at the crossroads of history are laid bare. The path to freedom may be fraught with obstacles, but the spirit of resistance remains undiminished, a beacon of hope in these uncertain times. In the face of uncertainty, the spirit of resistance burns bright, a testament to the indomitable human spirit. As Myanmar fights its battle, how has the world responded? Let's delve into the international response to this pressing situation. The United Nations has been at the forefront, voicing its concern about the escalating crisis. UN special rapporteurs have vehemently condemned the use of lethal force against civilians, while the Human Rights Council has echoed the need for immediate action to protect Myanmar's people. Simultaneously, the international community has not been a mere spectator. A multitude of countries have imposed sanctions against the military regime, aiming to cripple their stronghold. The United States, for example, has frozen the U.S. assets of key military leaders and blocked their access to $1 billion of government funds held in the United States. The European Union, on the other hand, has levied sanctions on 11 individuals responsible for the military coup and the subsequent violent crackdown. Further east, Japan and South Korea have also joined the chorus of disapproval. They have suspended new aid and defense exports respectively to Myanmar, in an attempt to pressure the junta into restoring democracy. But it's not just governments making their voices heard. Human rights advocates worldwide have rallied in support of the Myanmar resistance. Vigils, protests, and online campaigns have been organized to raise awareness and gather support for the cause. These collective voices are a testament to the global solidarity with the people of Myanmar as they navigate these turbulent times. Amid this international outcry, the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, ASEAN, has played a crucial role. They have urged the cessation of violence and called for a peaceful solution through constructive dialogue and practical reconciliation within the framework of democratic principles. Nevertheless, while these actions signal international solidarity, their impact remains to be seen. The junta's resilience in the face of international pressure poses a significant challenge to the restoration of democracy. The world watches, waits, and lends its voice to the cries for justice and freedom in Myanmar. As the sun sets each day, the hope is that the dawn will bring with it a brighter day for the people of this resilient nation. With each passing moment, the future of Myanmar hangs in the balance. What lies ahead? The road to freedom is undeniably steep, yet the powerful resistance continues to march forward, defying the odds. The potential for a government collapse is palpable, yet it is not the only possible outcome for this beleaguered nation. A peaceful transition to democracy, though seemingly a distant dream, remains a possibility. The unwavering resolve of the resistance, coupled with increasing international pressure, could eventually force the military junta to relinquish power. In this struggle, the efforts of individuals like Dr. Yang He Lee and Tin Tin Nyo are instrumental. They tirelessly work on multiple fronts, advocating for human rights, shining a light on the atrocities committed by the ruling regime, and amplifying the voices of the oppressed. Their work, alongside the bravery of countless others, is the backbone of this resistance. They are the ones who continue to charge forward, even when the path ahead is shrouded in uncertainty. Their courage and commitment do not waver in the face of adversity. But let's not forget the power of unity in this pursuit of justice and freedom. The collective strength of the Myanmar people, their refusal to be silenced, their determination to reclaim their rights and dignity, is what fuels this resistance. Their spirit is the beacon that lights the path ahead, despite the darkness that surrounds them. On the other hand, the possibility of a drawn-out conflict remains. The recapture of Mayawati town by the military junta is a stark reminder of the formidable adversary the resistance faces. Yet even in the face of such setbacks, the flame of hope continues to burn bright. The future of Myanmar may be uncertain, but one thing is clear: the fight for freedom is far from over. As we watch this gripping documentary of human resilience unfold, we are reminded of the indomitable spirit of the people, their unwavering commitment to the cause of democracy. The path to democracy is fraught with challenges, but as long as there are brave souls willing to stand up against tyranny, the flame of hope continues to flicker, lighting the way towards a brighter tomorrow.